What's up, guys? It is later in the afternoon than I was originally anticipating on running, but that's because I left the GoPro at home and I wanted to record the run. So it's about 4:30. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to run now. I decided to already do my grocery shopping and did a little dishes and stuff, but yeah. Today's gonna be day 2, run 2 in the Neo Vista 2, and I'm hoping to get maybe just a couple miles. I actually just put together a a little training plan schedule type thing that I'm gonna try and use to save my sanity, because I'm not gonna be able to run I think the mileage that I want to run, but it involves lower body, upper body, and core strength training, and then yeah, specific stretches and stuff. So today I'm just gonna do an easy run, and then some lower body work, core work, and then my stretches. And tomorrow will be easy run, but upper body, core, stretches. And then, I don't know, workout Wednesday is gonna typically try to be my thing. If I could just get one decent workout a week running wise, that's probably the move. But yeah, anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go change. All right. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that issue that I had yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was. I feel like originally I thought they were too loose, but then I re-tied them, and then I thought they were too tight. So I'm gonna try and can you see see how it kind of folds over a little bit? I feel like, I don't know, my shoes have always kind of done that, so I always thought I had a narrow foot. But maybe just in the front, because in the back, it's not really doing that. I don't want it too tight. Too tight is not going to be the goal here. For the run, I might even just go 2 miles. I don't want to aggravate my hamstring. I don't want to aggravate my back. I think that's going to be okay. I'm going to run over to the King Middle track. I'm not sure. I want to say it's maybe 3/4 of a mile away, but I'm not exactly sure. But we will find out. But yeah, again, trying not to tie these too tight. Cool. Alright, almost ready. Ooh, that's a skunk. I'm already in my head about my shoelaces and whether I tied them too loose or too tight, but I'm just gonna not do anything about it. Today I am not going with the media mod, just because the GoPro is so much easier to hold and run with without it. Maybe at home I'll use it, but I'll sacrifice audio quality for my 5 views just so it's easier for me to hold. Yeah. So right now I feel like I'm pretty much on the tightest of tight budgets. So I'm gonna make super broke dinner. I'm gonna do ground beef browned in the cast iron, and then I'm gonna microwave some frozen peas in a bowl with a tablespoon of butter. And then once the beef is done, I'm gonna drain the grease, and then I'm gonna mix in some Campbell's cream of mushroom soup, and I'm gonna have the beefy soup. I'll kind of reduce it to a sauce, and then I'm gonna make some rice, just some white rice in the rice cooker, and then
put all the stuff on the rice. I think it's gonna be fine, but it's definitely gonna be like a broke dinner, for sure. I was trying to go this route to avoid some hills. Did not accomplish that. I can't help myself. And when I say I can't help myself, I mean, I couldn't help myself earlier. And I retied him before the run to make him just a little bit tighter. And now I'm not happy that I did that. So I'm retying them to hopefully back to the original tightness that you guys saw on camera. It's just my midfoot. It's my midfoot. See, I feel like I'm protruding. I just have such a weird midfoot. I think it's because my feet are flat. But it's a little looser. I think it'll be all right. Here we go. Well, I made it to King Middle. And look at that. I don't know if you can see that. That's like just about 3/4 of a mile. So I'm gonna do like 6 laps on the track and then head home. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set this camera up and I'm gonna run by it a few times and analyze my form. Because I thought I looked like I was limping yesterday. So I'm gonna set this up over here and just run back and forth. Let's see. There's a good. Is this wide enough? I don't know. We'll try it. First mile was 9:12. I think I just saw Victor, like the owner of Renegade Running. I think I just passed him. I'm pretty sure. Look, man, maybe that wasn't him. I could be totally crazy, but I looked like him. I hope it was him. He's a really amazing human being. I don't know. Sometimes you just see someone, you're like, wait, you're this person. I didn't say hi or anything. Still shy. Gotta get over that. Gotta start being weirder. That's what life's about. So I realize now that 3/4 of a mile to the track and then 1.5 miles on the track and then 3/4 of a mile back from the track does not equal 2 miles. That equals 3 miles. And I didn't realize this until I was already running around the track. But I think it's gonna be okay. I felt my hamstring like right from the get-go, right initially. But it isn't really getting any worse. I think one thing I did right was that I used an ACE bandage compression before bed and overnight. And then before bed, I also iced it. I did not apply heat last night, but I did ice it. And I think it helped. I mean, it felt pretty good walking around today, and I definitely feel it running right now. But man, I think we're inching in the positive direction here. And I feel like that's all you can really hope for. Well, that's a nice bowl. I don't need a bowl. What am I thinking? I am curious to see if my stride looked weird, because with the way that my hamstring feels right now, it feels weird. I don't know. You guys know right now, and I don't even know, because that's in a weird way how time works. Like right now, this is the present for me, but when I upload it, it will be the past. I don't need to explain time to you, but no, it's just weird to think about that right now. You know if my stride was weird, and I don't. Yeah, almost done here. As far as the run goes, these shoes gave me no reason to think about them while running, which is great. Oh man, it's such a beautiful dog. Old for sure. All right, almost done. It's definitely uphill to the track and then downhill back, which was nice. I'm not even gonna make this a 5K. I'm gonna stop at 3. I already pushed it a mile more than I said I would. And it's so frustrating because the cardiovascularly, I'm not even pushed. 8:51, third mile. It's just my left leg won't do it. All right, we're home.
All right, here's the plan for Monday. I did my run, some lower body, some core, some stretches. Yeah, I don't know. I like paper because I think it makes me more accountable, or it makes me think that I'm gonna be more accountable, but I don't know. But I think I'm gonna do my PT first, then a few lower body stuff. Actually, I ate the end of a cold burrito. Now I'm gonna start my other stuff. By the way, green Cholula, that's for me. That's good stuff.